What is up, everybody? Holly here, and welcome back to another episode of Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. So let's continue on with the Forest Temple. So currently we have 3 small keys. So if you do not have 3 small keys, you need to refer to the previous video to see where those 3 small keys are located. So now what we are going to do, so that's the door that we came out of. So we're wanting to come this way. And real quick, before we do, I'm going to smash these up and see if I can get any extra hearts, just to make sure we're stocked up. Alright, so we're going to use one of our small keys to go through the door. Okay, we're going to go ahead and take out Senor Skatula. Heading on through. There we go. Gonna say, come on now. Make sure there's nothing here. Okay, so, see that door? Yeah, ignore it for right now. Nothing we can do with it. So go ahead and climb the ladder. Okay, climb the ladder again. Okay, so we're going to head this way. There are arrows painted on the floor. Okay, so we want to take this. We're going to pull said block. And we're going to line it up with this corner here, just like that. Now we're going to come onto this side, push it. Okay, so it's hit the wall. So you're like, okay, so now what we do is we're going to come around this way. We open this corridor, come around, and now we can actually push the block the rest of the way. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and climb on up. Okay, so there is another block that we can push. Okay. This way. Okay. How do we push it the rest of the way? One moment, folks, let me... I know we have to do something with this thing. Wait. Push it till it... I swear, this has to be something like really simple that I'm missing. Okay, hold on a second, folks. I told you I'm a complete idiot. Anywho, okay, so I bypassed this like 50 times apparently. So there is a hidden ladder. So here's our little blue block. We're gonna climb the ladder. Okay, so now we're going to push this red block all the way until it hits that wall. Okay, all the way against the wall. Okay, now we're going to climb our blue block here. And now we're going to push the red block all the way until it falls into the little crevice. Yeah, a little difficult, but we got it. Alright, climb. Climb. Okay, so we're going to come this way and climb the ladder. Alright, so as you can see, we have 2 blue bubbles. Awesome sauce. Okay, so if you remember in, oh my gosh, I think it was the Deku Tree, or the not the Deku Tree, but the Dongo's Cavern, we had the Ice Witch. Well, Ice Witch is not going to do anything, so we're just going to ignore it. So go ahead and use one of your keys, and we're going to go ahead and head on through. So from here, I am going to, and this is going to help just a little bit, we're going to use Farrar's Wind. And this will just kind of give us that little warp point. Corridors all twisted. Really would have never guessed. Alright, watch for the shadows of monsters that hang from the ceiling. So what she's referring to is wall masters. So we don't need to really worry about them too much. Okay, so use your lone small key, and we're going to make our way through this area. Ignoring the pictures, we can't do anything with them at the moment. You can see that there's a picture of the Poe. Can't do anything with it, so just ignore it. We're going to head on through the next door. Okay, so now we're going to have another fight with another Stalfos here. Do not fall through the fall into the hole, because even though he can walk on it, you cannot, and that would be a long ways to go if we fell down. And then what's going to happen is the floor is going to descend, and we're going to fight 2 more. And this one's a time one. This one actually can be very difficult because if you're not quick enough, they can regenerate, and we want to be as quick as possible. So I'm actually going to swap. Dang, damn it. Alright, there we go. Alright. So now we're going to get our the dungeon item of the game, which is going to be the fairy bow. So this will come in handy pretty much for the rest of the game. Alright, so now we're going to make our way this way. And we are going to actually skip this area. So we're going to actually use Farrar's Wind, and we're going to head back to the warp point that we created. So now we're going to equip our fairy bow, and we're going to come back this way, and then I'm going to make sure. Good job, Mr. Earl. Alright, so now that we've done that, now we can actually shoot the eye switch, which is going to make the corridor untwisted. Okay, so, and real quick, I'm going to actually, first things first, let's go ahead and get the boss's key. Kind of getting it kind of early, which is no big deal. Okay, so, you see how that shadow is getting bigger and bigger? That's going to cause that wall master to descend. So watch out for his shadow on the floor, destroy it before it goes back to the ceiling. Okay. Okay, so before we jump down, I'm going to go do something real quick. So we're actually going to come retwist the wall. I know it's going to sound kind of weird, but it'll all make sense. Okay, so we're going to retwist the wall. It's going to... or retwist the corridor, so then we're going to go ahead and do Farrar's Wind, then we're going to untwist the wall, and then continue onwards. Okay, so going on through. Now we're going to jump down, and we're going to jump into this hole here. Okay. Now we're going to get on in. Whoa! Hello. Right. Alright, so real quick, we're gonna go jump across. because we got a ghost Cthulhu we can get. Alright, so now we're going to make our way this way. And we want to go... First things first, we want to come in here. Okay, so these guys are floor masters. So when you go to destroy them, they're going to split into 3 different hands. No, no, no. Alright. Reason we're coming in here is we're going to get us another small key. Alright. And on out, we're going to head to this door. Alright, so this is going to take us back to where we were beforehand. Alright, so from here, we're going to go ahead and we're going to make our way back to actually, let's go ahead and use Pharaoh's Wind. And we're going to return to the warp point. And that's going to return us to the Twisted Corridor. So we're going to go ahead and stop here for today, folks. So thank you for joining me. And we are going to continue on with the last portion of the dungeon before we hit the boss. So thank you for joining me. And I'll see you guys in the next one.